What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kim, and today we're just gonna do another, self-discovery video. But today I wanna talk more about the ego, and I'm gonna explain like ego death. So basically, ego death is just basically disassociating your whole life and just learning how to sit with yourself, like your true self, and that's like disassociating your body, your values, your relationships, everything that you own, everything that you have, and just learning to like it's just basically being at peace and realizing like that you're not afraid of death, basically. So, and there's steps that you got to do to get to that mindset, but it takes time. It takes a lot of time, and you just have to learn how to you have to learn how to let go of a lot of things, let go of addictions, let go of like toxic relationships, let go of your monetary values, like things that you want. You gotta learn how to be in the present, basically. And I know I spoke about this a little bit, but I'm getting to a different point right here. But you have to learn how to not be too riled up on or focus on the future and the past. So if you care about how you're defined by other people, then you already lost right there. You need to learn how to what am I trying to say? You need to forget your past. No matter how good or bad it was, you shouldn't care about what happened. You should be caring about what you're doing now to better yourself in whatever you want to do. And at the same time, you shouldn't be too focused on what you need to do in the future for you to become fulfilled. You should already be focused right now to be fulfilled, because you have everything you need, because you're obviously watching this video. You're alive, you breathing, you here. So that's step one. Step two is just learning how to basically meditate. You have to really sit still. You can't do nothing. You can't be on technology. You can't be talking to people. You have to learn to sit there with yourself and truly feel the presence of God. And once you do that, then you realize that your ego starts to just drift away. You don't care about nothing, bro. I'm telling you, like this, like having this feeling, it'll make you not afraid of death. And I know that there's some people that are just afraid to die. Like they just live in fear of how they're gonna die, what happens after death, which I already know. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, because people have different opinions on that. But yeah, I believe in God, so that's for another video. But yeah, you need to learn that the present moment is always gonna be there. Whatever you're, and I spoke about this as well in another video, but whatever you're doing, what am I saying? I got a brain fart. Oh my god. But you have to be focused on the present moment, like right now, because right now is all that you have. And once you realize that, your ego starts to drift away, and you become a lot more at peace. Because I came a long way from different stages in my life, as I already spoke about this. I was lost in who I was, but I've come to a self conclusion, I haven't reached full self mastery, because there's different stages to it. Because Start with self-awareness, and then self-discovery, and then it's a whole thing. I'll make another video about that. But yeah, I came a long way from where I was, and once you realize that, you have an ego death. Like, your ego, you don't care what people think, you don't care how you're perceived, you don't care about what you have. Like, it just basically, it lets you know that nothing matters. Like, there's a movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once, and the first time I saw it, I didn't get a full understanding. I need to watch it again, but what am I saying? The whole thing of the movie, the whole thing the movie is about is like, nothing matters. Like, everything in your life, everything that you're worried about, everything that you're stressed about, like any fears you have, any anger you may have that's built in, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, like, when you're unalive, like, it already happened. Like, nothing matters, bro. Like, and it's crazy once you like really deep dive into your psyche, into your mind, into your consciousness, and you realize that, like, you become at peace. It is crazy how far I've came, and how I don't even get anxious anymore. I used to be anxious about the littlest things. Like, I would be stressed out all the time. I would be so tired. I would wake up in the morning, be tired, take a nap, wake up, be tired, and just be tired all the time. Like, being tired is just, you're just lazy, and you're just depressed, and you don't care about nothing. But once you learn how to, get up, do what you need to do, have that self-discipline, you don't become tired. You have a drive to make you not tired. Like, you have a drive to make yourself so tired that even if you're tired, you still working through it. And that's what a lot of people need to learn, because I feel like people need to tap in more. People need to become more intellectual and have a thirst for learning, instead of having a thirst for hopping on waves and hopping on trends and stuff. Because trends literally end. Like, waves end. They eventually stop. They eventually don't be nothing until there's another one. But having this search for something, this search for what's it called? The search for relevance, the search for compassion from people, the search for, acceptance, that doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter, because when all that shit is over with, when all that stuff is over with, now what? But if you hadn't done all that, and you focused on yourself, and you focused on not letting your ego become you, because you and your ego are two different things. Your ego is your life on earth, and the other thing is your soul. Your soul is here. You just got to tap into it, because when you die, you are your soul. And people need to learn that. People need to just let go of their ego, man, because once you do that, your life is cruise sailing, and your journey just goes up and up and up. And yeah, man, I this life thing is real crazy, and I'm just exploring, and I encourage you to explore your life too, because you shouldn't waste your time doing things that's not gonna get you nowhere. You gotta focus on yourself, and know deep down that whatever you're doing should be to make you better and more at peace and happy, instead of searching for these pleasures, you know? Searching for pleasures is not gonna do anything for you. Searching for pleasures, like after you get that pleasure, your baseline of your normal state of mind is gonna lower, and that only makes it worse because you need to search for that higher high, and that makes your mind even worse, bro. So you need to search for happiness and trueness and fullness within yourself, and not within other things that pleasure you. Sex, money, drugs, everything. You know, that stuff will come and go, but once you really tap into your mind, man, it'll only be cruise sailing from there. But yeah, man, I don't want to talk too much on this video, but yeah, just learn. Okay, and I'm gonna give you some tips to actually do that. You have to cut addictions. Whatever you may be addicted to, whether it's good or bad, like you need to create better habits. Because if you're addicted to something that doesn't get you nowhere, you need to cut that out and replace it with another habit that can actually help you, and you know that helps you. Because if you know you're addicted to something and you don't really have much of a plan to stop it, it's gonna hit you even harder in the future. In the long run, it's gonna put you in a deep, darker hole. So you have to take the steps now to get there. But yeah, the ways to release yourself from your ego, you can meditate, as I previously said. Learn how to just sit with yourself, not be on your phone, not scroll through nothing. Just learn how to sit and just be with yourself, just be in the present moment, and go outside, catch some sun, because that'll help you be in the present moment. You can, listen to nature, listen to birds, listen to nature, and it'll really help you become more at peace with your mind. And yeah, man, that's just about it. I was kind of going all over the place, but my main thing, I did say my main thing. So yeah, it's been your boy Cam. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and it's your boy Cam. Yeah.